This is the Star News Brief. I'm Tina Mombonu. Showdown is looming in Parliament between Deputy President William Ruto's troops and those allied to President Uhuru Kenyatta and ODM leader Raila Odinga. This follows radical proposals to amend the election laws that would pave way for both manual and electronic transmission of presidential results in the August 9th general election. The Elections Amendment Bill 2022, sponsored by the state and introduced in the House by Majority Leader Amos Kimunya, is tipped to cause a big storm in Parliament. Get a copy of The Star by subscribing to our e-paper for only 40 shillings by logging on to www.mgazzetti.com. A storm has erupted in Mombasa's Governor Hassan Joho's paradise after his wife of 10 years filed for divorce. Madina Giovanni Fezzini said her marriage to Joho was beyond reconciliation as it had broken down irretrievably with no chance of revival. Fezzini said each party had moved on with their separate lives and therefore there was a need for an official divorce. ODM leader Raila Odinga and Wiper boss Kalonzo Musyoka are edging closer to sealing a political deal being brokered by President Uhuru Kenyatta. However, Kalonzo will seal the deal under One Kenya Alliance, giving stakes to his colleagues Gideon Moi of KANU, Martha Karua of NARC Kenya, and Cyrus Jirongo of United Democratic Party. The Star has established that the president has held at least 2 closed-door meetings with the 2 former NASA chiefs in a frantic attempt to persuade them to join forces ahead of the August 9th polls. President Uhuru Kenyatta has set aside about 22.5 billion shillings for the completion of his legacy projects ahead of the end of his term in August. The president seeks to complete roads and water projects in informal settlements as well as key infrastructure projects that mark his term in office. In this regard, Treasury is seeking the approval of Parliament for the budgetary provisions in the first supplementary estimates, some of which have been spent on the ventures. And Mumias Sugar Company receiver manager Ponangi Pali Venkata Ramana has revealed the billions each bidder was to direct towards the revival of the sugar factory. In the report annexed to the document submitted in court and filed by Ramana, in 20 years, the new Mumias Industries Limited of Devki Group was to spend 60 billion shillings. West Kenya Sugar Company Limited had planned to spend 36 billion shillings for a lease period of 20 years. Get a copy of The Star by subscribing to our e-paper for only 40 shillings by logging on to www.mgazzetti.com.